gave me the loss for that. Damn, really gotta do all this. I can't even see this shit. Alright, hold on. Alright. Did not want to do all this all over. Alright, put me in. Put me in. Fuck me up. Ben did all that. You gotta put it on a new one, big.
Made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. Takes this. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10 all the way. Back at the 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, it's Jones. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 2nd down.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 61 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that boy can't hang.
play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The ball carrier.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
31's the right. Hey, I'm coming.
This nigga is sorry as hell. What are you
And that'll
doing,
set him
bro?
back 5.
Sorry.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
31's the right. So we got man.
This nigga's busting my shit, yo. Like, what's up?
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
This nigga's really dead ass though. That's tough.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves
One more
back
of those
5.
and he's out of here though. So
Here's J.K.
my
Scott
guess.
now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Niggas is really weird, yo. Can you hear him? There's some sad ass music playing.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Yes, sir. You know we about to get into it. Kill all that off of this for you. I got you. You might as well roll up again since it's what you want to do.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's never going to slide through the clock like how
that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy.
He think he can chew the clock.
Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run.
Watch this shit.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Slant to Adams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Young bitch. Yes, sir. Playing like a little mutt.
Man, everyone play with GB Hub.
Yes, sir.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
I'm more doing it like this because he started this. He holding the ball and shit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Tackled at the 27-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Over holding the ball 10 minutes. So
they got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
4th down.
All right, we're going to short on this one.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. And Adams has it complete. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
At the 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers.
That's hot.
Get this into the end zone.
Young
touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about
Now
as
what you
close
gonna do?
to it as
You
you're
only got a
going to
minute
get.
left. You still
Score,
gonna
force a
run the ball?
punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the
Had that
score
shit for 4
Packers
minutes.
14.
could
Packers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole.
Hey,
See if
look
you can
at
get us
this
out
guy.
of it a little
Is
bit
really
before
in
the
that,
half
yo.
runs out. Let's
Come
go make some
on,
plays.
bro.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
31's the mark. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
What is this nigga doing, yo? I'm glad I could do this now, though.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
This nigga not even doing that. Look, I've never died. Yeah.
Now Jones.
And he gets this one
just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
This is last play anyway, though. So we coolin'. Hurry up, though, champion.
Why is he playing like that?
That's exactly, dog. Weird shit. Yeah. Let's get a regular match in, man. I ain't played no real matches yet. Lights, move. Alright. I'm trying to sweat right now, man. What happened? Why I started moving like that? Like delayed. I don't know.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
And he messaged me saying I'm trash.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's see what's going on. I ran right into this nigga though. I'm
He's going to be
buzzing.
met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up second.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
He's a gain of 20.
Jones.
The Packers first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Packers.
On first down, Rodgers.
Catch that every
Inside
time.
throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers pass.
A
Complete.
gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4 at the Seahawks.
On second down now. It's Jones.
Why did he do
A
like this?
3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This is third and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin.
Complete to Tavon.
Well, that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
First down, Green Bay.
Yo, why is nobody guarding young boy?
Gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And he coughed it up. And I think they are going to get this
Yo, this shit is hilarious. Hey, yo.
Keep the possession.
You cannot make this shit up, yo. What the fuck was that, yo?
Yes, the old
Hey, yo.
drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air.
That's the craziest dish I ever seen.
Yo, right, dog? Hey, yo.
In that tip drill.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, it's okay, though. Hey, yo.
Different things for different teams.
Yo.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein.
Nigga deflected it, got it, fumbled it, didn't get it.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Shit didn't lose my mind, dog.
On the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'm bugging for that. I'm bugging for that.
All
right, let's lock up. Yo, that just really just blew my shit.
30-yard line.
All right, hold on.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yeah,
fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun.
Why is he throwing that ball like that, though, bro? The man's wide open. It's Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
Packers.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, he hits Austin.
Yeah.
Rodgers pass.
Second down and 3. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
The end of the first
Was it?
quarter with the score Seahawks 8. Packers
Huh? What'd you say? Hold on. Let that mix him up real quick.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Get off. It's a big-ass boy right there. It's a tight end right
That'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Dangerous.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first.
Second and 4.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for
he locking shit up right now.
It'll be third down. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
In fact, I'm gonna see if he really got some offense.
Tanyan there to make the grab. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7.
Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Like, damn, this nigga picking plays, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Wow.
Oh, wide open, complete.
That's not bugging.
All the way down to the 26.
That's my fault.
That's good.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree
It's
on much,
so
but
funny.
one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And
why is his fat ass over there, though?
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
He gashing my shit. Alright, hold on.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
No.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Good
At
take.
the Packers' 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Packers their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It's 3rd
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Now he's forced out left. He's got it.
They just let this nigga. Yo, this game better stop playing with me, yo.
That time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did really nice.
Yo, this game is really funny, yo. This game is really funny, yo. This shit's really funny.
Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Oh, yo. This shit is really funny, yo. Yo.
Even further.
Yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And
that is
down
too
as
funny,
this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking
gotta
about
moss that
jumpstarting your
nigga,
team,
boy.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got
That's
it.
That's a
Now the
bad
Packers
look.
going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Looking deep for Adams.
Where are your animations, my boy?
3rd down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Packers.
Complete.
All right, now I'm at
Tanyan. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half and finds
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. It's a foot race. He's hit the 50. 30.
This shit is really hilarious. This shit is
10,
comedy,
and
yo.
he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2.
Like, bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Big way.
13.
The nigga wasn't even over there, yo.
Now after the touchdown, here's
His
Crosby
defensive leg animated to the ball, but my offensive leg can't.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane
Bro,
opens.
what is up with this game?
Run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
Bruh.
They're not going to catch him. He's in.
This shit is
Such an
bugging out.
electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt, that's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A final shot before half.
This shit is really
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And I got to kick the ball up, too. This shit is crazy.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Look at that.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered.
Like, yo, nothing's going to go my way in this dumbass game, yo.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They go play action with Wilson.
Give me that.
Wilson hit. It's loose.
Yeah, give me that. Give me my shit, man. Come on.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
30-yard line.
Bro, what type of pass is
Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Bro, how do you drop a secure catch, bro? This game is really crazy, yo. This shit's really crazy, bro. How the Seahawks playing defense like they're the fucking Packers? What the fuck is this shit, bro?
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. He's got his man, Valdez.
Weird ass game, bro.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
On the Seahawks 1-yard line.
In trouble, and
Nigga does not get rid of the ball, bro. Like, yo, this shit is really starting to get me mad, yo.
A loss of 11 yards.
From the gun, Rodgers to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to bring that one up. So they converted their first 2 4th down attempts.
This shit is hilarious.
2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now a run with Hyde, and they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance allowed. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Catch the fucking ball.
Scrimmage and intercepted.
Like, god
Picked
damn.
up by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Those free safeties, they get to sit
I don't
back
know what
there.
they updated with this game, but this shit is weird as hell right now, yo.
He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they
Like
can
all
make
these
big
damn
plays, just as what we
turnovers
saw.
on online head to
A
head,
free
bro.
safety's dream. Follow the football,
Not
go
fucking
to
with
it,
it.
and
He's
take it the
breaking
other way.
these weird ass animations. Not fucking with it.
Now it's Hyde on the return. And it's a pretty
Like,
good
bro,
return
you're right
here,
next to
so
him.
get this
Grab
up
him.
to the 29.
At their own
Grab that
29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Yeah, bitch. How you like that?
And down he goes.
They like that user rush.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah, you're going to have to block that running back.
He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it.
Like, how is Jair Alexander getting cooked?
They get 11 back on that one.
Player, no name.
Third down.
Come on.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
How is that shit still open, bruh?
And he'll be taken down, but
Fuck
not
play is
before
that?
he works it past the 50. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett.
All right, there's something.
And he is
There's
out of bounds,
something
but
wrong
not
with
before
that.
he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball,
Bro,
and let's go.
see,
He's got
it's
his offense
resetting my
moving again.
play, bro.
Back now in
I have
Seattle, Washington.
blues out there, and it's
It's
making
the
them
Seahawks
purple.
with the possession. They also have
Why?
the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. So signs
What
of life
audience
in
is
what's
this
been a
nigga doing?
dormant
Like, look, it's
offense in this
blue.
2nd
Stay
half.
blue.
Here's 1st and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself.
He's not fumbling for that, bro.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Again, it's high.
Like, bro, they tackle break animations is different.
Starting
They
to feel
different,
a little
yeah.
bit like the air is
They
coming out of the
different.
balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will
mad
from them
annoying.
right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line.
And
Yeah,
he
like,
can't
get your
find
bum
a
ass outta
receiver,
here.
and he's brought down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Play action. Now Wilson.
And he caught. Like, bro, this shit is really crazy, bro. How does he catch that, bro? That's Jair Alexander on him, bro.
Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
This shit's really mad
At the
annoying.
6-yard line.
This shit got me fucked up, yo.
Now Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I gotta fight so hard. These niggas is better.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Like he's about to do a
Well, I
fucking
have to say that for
full
him,
bag.
that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that
Like,
point,
yo.
but his legs that finished the credit for making it happen.
31.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Let me get some fake ass animation where I just bounce off and get a kick return back.
Officially, so
What the
a net
fuck,
gain
bro?
of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much.
Bro, I just don't understand this shit, bro. Oh my god, bro, what a waste of time, bro. For real though. Like, bro. Oh my god, I've never seen no shit like that. That's some funny shit. Don't know what that was. No, give me a rematch.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Fielded just outside the goal line.
And look at everybody else's animation.
Here right at the 30-yard line.
I get hit, bro.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The fact that they even letting this
nigga. He
nigga.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got it at the 15.
Dumb ass
and he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 57 yards.
All right, come on. That's how we play.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man open.
Oh my fuck. Yo.
Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm really gonna flip the fuck out, bro. I might have to stop playing this game, bro.
There to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Wow, if I throw that, that's a pick,
And it's
bro.
good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Packers nothing.
If I throw that ball, that's a
Mason
pick, bro.
Crosby
That shit's
to kick
crazy.
off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown,
shit's
here's
crazy.
Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Shit is so crazy, man.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
He'll set up to throw from the gun.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Looking deep for Adams. And that
But he, like, how do I drop that, bro?
It's 2nd down.
Come the fuck on, bro. Like, come on, be real, bro.
No chance there. Locked down
Come
tight,
on.
forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
This
So
shit is
after the
crazy.
incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. 49 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Soft
Now a
ass
crease
tackles.
here
All
as he's
yeah,
past
I'm
the
doing
30.
something wrong.
Packers take over 1st and 10
Somebody let me know what I got
at
to
their
do.
own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Bro, what do I have to do for real, though, bro?
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
What do I have to do, bro? If that's me, that's a pick, bro.
That type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. And this
I'm about to say, bro.
Too much contact.
This is already about to be the last game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. 3rd down. Rodgers again now. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have the Packers first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Because Kevin King came.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Blocker don't do shit.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and it'll move the chains. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Packers 7.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And that is incomplete.
Why am I
he couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's just what I really need to know.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Really let
Cuts off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. They've got his man.
Oh, yeah, we cutting this off.